We now shift our focus to West Asia, specifically to the visuals coming up on your screen. You can see tens of thousands of displaced Palestinians carrying their belongings in those images and making their way back to their homes in northern Gaza on foot, following an agreement with Israel that basically included the release of 6 hostages, a move brokered by Qatar and Egyptian mediators that paved the way reportedly for 650,000 Palestinians in central and southern Gaza Strip to return to northern Gaza, most of which had been laid to waste by 15 months of the war. But for Gaza's 2.4 million inhabitants, their home is a constant international matter. Israel has claimed that 8 hostages due for release in the coming weeks are dead, putting the ceasefire deal at risk. Meanwhile, US President Donald Trump has asked Jordan and Egypt to take in Palestinians to quote-unquote clean out Gaza. Listen in.
And I'd like Egypt to take people, and I'd like Jordan to take people. You're talking about probably 1.5 million people, and we just clean out that hole.
So what exactly did Trump even mean by that? At this moment, it's not clear. As per reports, Trump did not give further details of the proposal, nor was the subject referenced in White House's official readout. Whether Trump has formally made the request to Egypt and Jordan is also unclear at the moment. But will Trump stop just at Gaza is the question. Palestinians with Israeli citizenship make up around 21% of the Israeli population. Will Trump ask his close ally, the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, to displace around 2 million people? Or were Trump's comments about displacing Gazans a tactic to appease the Israeli government? Because the idea of encouraging Gazans to relocate to neighboring countries has long been pushed by hardline right-wing members of Netanyahu's government, like the Israeli Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich, who in the past, remember, has said that Palestinians should emigrate to neighboring countries to allow Jewish settlements to be re-established? Or were Trump's comments just meant to test waters? By the way, Egypt and Jordan, both the countries have opposed Trump's plan, with Jordan rejecting any displacement of Palestinians as quote-unquote firm and unwavering. Listen in.
Our stance that the two-state solution is the path to achieving peace is firm and unwavering. Our rejection of displacement is also firm and unwavering. This is not only the steadfast and unwavering position of the kingdom, but it is also a necessity for achieving the security, stability, and peace that we all desire.
Egypt's foreign minister also said in a statement that transferring Palestinians, quote-unquote, risks expanding the conflict in the region. Meanwhile, Hamas described Trump's comments as, quote-unquote, very strange.
In reality, these remarks are very strange. In any case, the Palestinian people who paid with their blood in exchange for their steadfastness on their land will not leave the Gaza Strip and will remain steadfast on their land. Taking an example of the poet saying, "We will stay here until hope returns."
You see, Trump has a history of making hyperbolic statements in a way, floating ideas that fail to materialize. But what is he trying to do in this case is the big question. Is there more to this than meets the eye? To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.